All right, guys, we're about to start this show. We're trying to I'm waiting for Shady, my co-host. All right, what's up? What's up? What's going on? They put the blades out there, so I already know. Yeah, we're just waiting on Shady here. I already sent him the. See, here we go. Invite. There we go. Just be patient with us, guys. He is coming on now. About a couple seconds, and we will start the show. This is the. Here we go, and let's go. What happened here? Let's see here. Where you at, Shady? Alrighty then. There you go. Now I can see. I guess it was taking too much
Can you
data. Yeah.
can you see me? Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes. Perfect. Maybe it was just taking too much
Sweet.
data, and it was just. All right.
Possibly.
Well, let's restart this thing. 9 minutes late in the game, but we're gonna get it right. Here we go, guys. Everybody that's tuning in, this is the Dark Truth, and got my boy Shady Jay in the house as my co-host. Here, let's see what today's topic. What it is, Shady.
This week we're gonna be talking about goals, and that's all you had told me. So I thought about it like so many different ways. So I can't wait to see where we go with this. Like, what kind of goals? I don't even know. Like, there's daily goals, long-term goals, stuff like that. So, like, what your idea was by goals, I have to know. So, you
And I
start it.
honestly, I didn't talk to you this whole week just because I wanted to hit you
Nope.
by because I didn't want to rehearse this. I wanted this to
Yeah.
come out fresh and clean and get it kind of stir up the pot a little bit. Because you had said a comment last
Right.
time and on the last video is you see it from a different perspective than I do. So
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you my vision of a goal. So, guys, I'm gonna put the what people expect to go is you dream about it, you put it in perspective, you put it and you visualize it, and you soon enough you materialize it. In Spanish that's how you say it. So my idea of goals is setting a plan, an objective, and then going through all the hurdles to complete the objective. And the goal is to come out
Right.
with the outcome that you want, not what you're given, but the outcome that you want. Now really just savor that a little bit. Isn't it? Some
Right.
people will settle on a goal and they think it's a goal, but really there's just like a little bit of uh it's just like a little you settle for the outcome, which that wasn't your goal. But I'm talking
Right.
about accomplishing what you want, not what you need. Is a goal that you set forward. It's the finish line of what you're doing, and you accomplish it. So I'm gonna just
I see
real quick, Shady. So,
what,
uh,
Jesse.
what's up, Jesse Tint? Man, that's my boy Jesse. Man,
Yes,
that's another. I got
my God.
I got a couple. I got a couple
Hold on.
things I want to say.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I honestly, bro, I get so many compliments for that hat. And they're like, dude, that's a cool hat.
Dude,
I'm not gonna lie,
I've
that is a
never
cool
worn
hat.
dude, I've never worn it out because I love them so much. Like I have something to wear this with, not just like that, but I just like them so much that I've really been wanting to give them away, right? And I just haven't done it yet. And I actually have like 3 of them in here, I think. So
Wait,
maybe we
how
can do
about we switch?
something.
How about we switch hats? Hold on, give me 1 second.
Here we go. Welcome to the show, guys. If y'all would tap that screen so we can get some likes, share it to the people that you want to see this. Appreciate it. This show is all about just being
All right,
guys in the industry. So nice.
you gotta wear yours hat now. Bro, there we go. No, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Jesse, man, he's a beast, man, out there in LA, killing it, man, killing it, killing it every day. He's one of them guys, man. That he's supportive. He's
Yeah.
so positive, dude. Bro, it's awesome, bro. It's the kind of person you want on your
Dude,
team, man. The kind of guy that you always want on your team. Hold on, I think I got big headed because this sucker's tight today. Hold on, give me 1 second.
this thing, bro, the reason is because I have a
There we go.
skinny head, right? And so it sticks out really far. And then it's also like super tall. And I haven't broke it in, so it's like super new. And I don't want
Dude,
to fuck it up. The reason I don't want to wear it because it's so nice and like perfect. I don't want to fuck it up, bro. Like my
yeah.
goal is to not fuck this hat up.
All right,
You know
hold
what I
on. I
mean?
got. I like this hat because
It's so
I get to tuck the big. Yeah, I get to tuck the ears in this one. I got big ears, bro. But anyway, going back on. This is just love. This is just to show love to Jesse, man. One of the guys that inspired me, man. Anyway,
yeah,
thank you, Jesse. All love, bro.
yeah, the man.
You know.
Love that dude.
So, all right. So no.
So
Go ahead, man. Give
go
me your
ahead.
point of view
Were you
of.
talking about your goal was like you see goals as what you wanted to happen, not what you had to have happen, right? So I
Yeah.
see it completely, so honestly, like I see goals as like I'm not looking at a goal as something that I I want to achieve. It's like something I need to achieve, you know? Like give it like something that I don't necessarily want to do in a way, but I have to do it because that's where I'm going to have to grow at. You know what I'm saying? So my goals are like harder to me in that aspect because I don't have the drive to want to do it. I know I need to do it. And it's just harder for me to go from a need to wanting to do it if it's a need. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people look at wants and needs differently. Like, like, I mean, there's so many examples. But what I'm saying is, like, say that I don't necessarily want to have to pay that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking, it's so high, and it's like, damn, it's been a month, and it's this much or whatever. But I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. That's not a goal. That's a need. So
Yeah.
it's a weird thing then. So like, if I know that's a need, then that should be a goal, right? So yeah, that's funny. But so
That's why I didn't talk to you about this whole week because I wanted to catch you off
yeah,
guard.
you're gonna
Because
make you're gonna you're gonna
that's
make
not a
my
goal. That
brain be like a Rubik's cube, bro. Because I said that the other day. Like when I start to thinking, it's like a Rubik's cube, right? You can get some pieces right, but you got to figure out the whole thing. But it only takes some people so long to do it, but other people forever, right? So like that, like thinking about what a goal is to me. Like yeah, I need to get these things done, like pay the bills, get food, all that kind of stuff, whatever.
but that's
Provide.
not a goal. That's an
But that
objective.
but that's a goal to me though. That's a goal. But what you're talking about to me are accomplishments, in my opinion.
Well,
Like an
well,
accomplishment is you you finish what you wanted to do. Like with me and my shirts, stay shady.shop. But whatever. Like I that was a in this podcast. These were both achievements, man, because we didn't need to do this shit. This isn't a goal to me. This was we wanted to do it so bad that it felt like a need. You know what I'm saying? So we had to accomplish that goal. So it's
yeah,
like one of those whole those all together type, deals, which always ends up happening when it comes to things you're passionate about anyways, right? Like it
absolutely,
always
man.
happens.
Well, the thing is that I consider you know bills, and now that we have, and now that I have this shop, man, I've multiplied my bills like by 100%. When before I was just worried
Right.
about rent and living costs. You know what I mean? Now I have a goal, and I'm letting you know right now. My goal is to be the best in the world, the best window tinter, bro. Whatever it takes. Now I have
Man.
objectives. I have objectives like competing, proving
Right.
myself. Uh, I mean, to be the best, it takes a lot. I've learned that
A lot.
over this weekend,
Yeah.
bro. This weekend to me, man, was very challenging.
Yeah.
Uh, just to let you guys know real quick, I installed
Like,
a security film with an attachment system. We worked super long hours. We worked super long all day, every day. I mean, for this, we knocked it out in 4 days, man. Now, that's an accomplishment to me. My goal is to
hell yeah.
complete the job. My goal is to complete the job, which I mean, it's coming up. The glass ain't ready for us. Certain spots weren't ready for us, so we didn't 100% complete the job.
But that's what you need to do, though, right?
Exactly.
You need to complete the job.
It's an objective. It's an objective, but
The goal.
the final goal, and the whole time, man, I said it to the end. It's for the glory, bro, because it is hard to work 18 hours, 20 hours a day, and still try to and you're fighting to put out the same quality. My
Not
goal
doing
is
it.
my goal is to complete the same
Yep.
quality in 18 hours, the same as I would do for 8. That's my goal. And that to me makes you the best window tinter, bro. If you can stay consistent and
That just makes you a person. That makes
huh?
you an awesome person.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
would.
the goal is to
I
be
would break.
the best window tinter, bro.
I see what you're saying. The end goal, the end all be all, right? Like the thing you want to be known for, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I like this comment.
There you go. You see that? Says saludo Johnny Blaze from your boy at the paint shop. We accomplished so much, brother. Hey, bro, keep it going,
Hey,
bro.
now we
Keep
got
it.
Jason in here. My boy Tank's in here watching. I just saw that he joined. He might not be in here still, but appreciate y'all jumping in. It wasn't
Thank
working
you.
on my end. I had Shady service tonight, so we had to jump on Johnny's. No big deal. That's what co-hosts are for, right? Like if one of us can't get it done, the other can. So
So
that's the goal for Dark Truth.
Jason, give me about 10 more minutes. We're talking about goals. I want you to jump in because this is a guy that every day
Oh yeah,
I see him one step at a time getting close to accomplishing what he needs to do, man. But yes, I have a goal for my shop. I have actually 3 goals, right? One for Johnny Blades' goal is to be the best window tinter there is in the world. Two is I have a shop goal, which is to have the best shop the way I would want to be treated as an employee and have people here working. That's one thing, you know what I mean, and have this operation running. You know what I mean? It's a lot for one person, man. Carlos used to tell me a
definitely.
lot, man. Carlos used to tell me like, bro, it's not easy just picking up another service. You know,
Yep.
it's a whole
I,
nother it's a whole nother baby. You got to put a lot more attention
yep.
to this stuff like that. I was like, come on, man, just do it, man. You got me. Like, let's just get it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no excuse. So yeah, the my second one is my life goal. Now, I
Right.
talked to it with Michelle already. This is our goal. You know, we want to buy a house, get the kids situated. We want to do everything we have to do to get the kid. But once the
Right.
kids move out of the house, I want to get an RV. I want to get an
Dude.
RV.
Yes.
I want to sell the shop. I want to sell the
You.
house. I want to sell everything. And wherever I run out of gas or diesel, I just want to. I'm gonna set up shop, or I'll talk to somebody
Okay.
in that area. It's like, hey, I'll be in. Let's just for instance, I'll be in Arkansas, guys.
You better.
I'm
You
I'm
better
in
run out
Arkansas.
of gas. You better run out of gas at my house, bro, because you're fucking gonna stay here for a week at least.
Oh,
At
dude,
least. This might be
that's what
like
it's.
20 something years down the road, bro, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fucking holding you to that, dude.
Yeah.
If you come to Arkansas in a damn RV later in life, you better stay at my house.
Oh,
We can go.
absolutely, man.
I'm
You know
fucking
what I
down,
mean?
dude.
It's just an RV. It's just, man. I think Jason can attest to this too, man. It's like you go visit different places, and it's awesome, bro. It's nice. And you know, work sucks, but you got to do what you got to do to feed your family. But dude, it's just one of those goals, man, that I want to accomplish later on in life, and just travel United States, man, because this country has a lot to offer. There's a lot of
So
window
much.
tint shops that are always going to be busy. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
always.
And
Yeah.
and I've learned in life that you don't need much to survive, but
Dude,
it's awesome.
you really don't, man. That's the thing that people miss on when it comes to getting goals and like setting goals in the beginning. Like they think they have to be at this point in their life. They have to do this. They have to get married here. Have to be this age when this happens. Fuck that, dude. That can happen whenever in life. So, like, set your goals to what you want. Like you said, you want to accomplish something, not win, but what. You got to focus on the what. Who gives a shit about the win, right? Like, when it
Yeah,
happens, it fucking happens. Who cares? At least you fucking got it, right? Like, at least you reached your goal. So, what if you're like 55 years old and then you and Michelle start riding around in an RV? That'd be fucking amazing, right?
that'd be
What if
dope,
you're
man.
65 years? Like, who cares how old you are, right? Just fucking get the goal done. At the end of the day, you want to get the goal accomplished, and that's really what it's
Absolutely.
about. And all the shit building up to that is what makes you either a better person or hardworking or motivated, dedicated, whatever you want to call it, right? See, I see it differently. I see these little bitty milestones like that's what I call them. Like, yo, I did the dishes before I went to work today. Boom. I got a goal done. I got a task. You know what I'm saying? I call them tasks. Like I get a task done, and then
I
once I
call them
start
little W's.
rolling the
I call them little W's, little wins.
hell yeah, bro. Like little shit that you do, and you're like, damn, I feel
Yeah,
good for doing that shit. 'Cause I don't worry about it later, or now I'm gonna roll that shit into the day, or whatever. Like today, I was supposed to have two early appointments, and then nothing till 3. And the second one pushed back to 1. I was like, damn, I hate how it's like early appointment, wait, appointment, wait, appointment. I like it to be boom, 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 and then relax or relax and then boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm like
absolutely.
when I get focused in, like I'd rather get focused in than just chill. And so like this morning I was like, I'm gonna pick up a little bit and all this shit around the shop and then this appointment's gonna show up and then my day's gonna start going great. And then I looked and they changed their appointment and I was like, damn. Like my goal of getting started hot died. You know what I'm saying? In an instant, like that
All
quick.
right. Well,
I was like,
what is your end goal, or what is your one of your goals that you have in life that you dream about, you're working towards?
I have a lot. I have a bunch of goals. Like I need, like I want to buy the place I'm working, and really that's about my end goal. Like I want to because I put so much. Talk about like they put in so much into a place, and then it all gets thrown away when they leave. I want to not have that happen. I want to work so hard to where it's mine one day, and I just go, sweet, it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it because that's really like I can do my own shit, right? That's cool and fine and dandy, but for one, the reputation or anything like that to back it, right? So I'm like, my end goal is to buy this place right here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It might take me like 15, 20 years, Johnny. But I'm saying like that's what the fuck I want to do. Like no bullshit. But
I
but
have faith in you that
then
it's gonna.
when it comes to like family stuff too, though, like you said, like your family stuff, I'm already where I want to be. Like you know what I'm saying. Um. So what I really want is for my kids to be better. Like that's my thing. Like be. I know I'm pretty dope, but like I want my kids to be amazing. Like be a fucking brain surgeon or a rich fucking or whatever makes them happy, pursue that shit. I just want to know that I was the dad that let them do it instead of being the dad's like, why would you want to do that? You should do this because that shit sucks. Salute.
All right, salute, my man. All right, so I'm gonna invite uh, Jason on here real quick
What's
because I
he
think
doing?
I think he has a goal that I want to hear, or he's knocking out objectives to get there, and I just want to hear it out, man. I think it's valuable
You know,
if he
I've
wants to
been,
join in there.
you know, he's
And
been
look,
like my idol for 4 years, right? You know,
oh yeah, dude, Jason. I mean, man, I don't know,
man,
man. Jason is one of those cats that like you can tell him like, no, I want to go this route, and then you tell him like, no, I don't want to go
like,
that route. Well, then, hey, I know how to, and then he could jump on your side and say, I know how you can handle that route. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like, all
right.
right, well, he tries to, so I don't know if he's jumping on.
We'll see. But no, like, it got
There he is. Oh, he's driving.
kind of,
He's driving.
oh, jeez.
That,
And he's in the car. Here we go.
so what's up, Jason, man? We're talking about goals this week, man.
His camera's working.
I want to hear what your point of view and let's hear one of your goals, man, that you have been following up or you're working towards to every day.
I've got lots of goals. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Absolutely.
Are you guys frozen or is it just
Right.
my side?
We're probably not moving.
No,
Here we
we're
go.
Who's
good.
frozen?
I don't know what.
I don't know. We hear you fine.
We were just sitting there. We were sitting like
Someone's
patient,
frozen and it's
waiting.
not me. um, Jordan, you still there?
Yeah, I know
Yes,
we're
I'm
gonna say
He's
still.
that.
like,
Yeah.
I think Johnny's froze up, but anyways, I've got tons of goals, and right now my main
What's
focus
up,
is
Vinny?
with Autobahn, um, and but in all reality, my goal is to be in my 60s and hopefully retired, and I don't have to do much of anything. That's my goal. I want to travel more. I want to go see things. I mean, I've already been doing it for like the last 2.5 years, but it's all been for work purposes. But I want to go and actually
Right,
see what's out there that you don't see on a regular basis, like a shop. Like I see shops all the time, and I'm like, okay, it's a shop, cool. But I want to see like what's out there in this world that we have, stuff that you just don't come across every day. That's my goal.
right.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. I
And to be
mean, like,
honest,
That's awesome.
another goal for me is I just want to leave a mark in the industry when I die, and I just want people to go, I remember him. I remember what he did. I remember where he went. I remember everything about him, and that's all I want. That's it. I just want to build a legacy. That's it. I'm not
my
asking
man's
for much.
working. My man's working towards being immortal, and that's awesome, dude. Because nobody will ever forget you, bro. The reason why I tell you nobody will ever forget you because you've created a trade into a lifestyle, bro, and we applaud you for that. And dude, just keep killing it, bro. I know you've already put twice as much on your back with with
Yeah.
with joining with joining Autobahn, and you're still coming out with new stuff for your brand. That's awesome, dude. I mean, that takes a lot of energy. I mean, shoot, just to have a business and try to be on these podcasts on time takes a lot. I mean,
Right,
but
It's
bro.
you
not
know,
easy. It's not, dude.
Even
uh,
in
It's a lot of late night
night,
constant work.
but it's working towards your goal. It's the little objectives that we go through in life to get close to our end goal, which is happiness, like true happiness. I believe it's like finally happy, getting what you want, and working for what you want instead of what you need. I mean, that's why we started off the
God,
show by saying hey man, a goal is something that you foresee and you say, I want that, and that's what I want. And then you once you get to it and you accomplish it, you accomplish your goal. You didn't settle. You never settled, like we say in Houston. And man, and we keep going, man. We keep fighting. We keep, moving forward.
Yeah, and now with being Autobahn, I've got a little bit more reach and direct reach with a lot of installers and even shop owners. And what's really nice about it is when I talk to them on the phone, I'm always like, what's your goal? What are you trying to, where are you wanting to be at? Like, is there something we can do to help you get there? And it's so funny because whenever I introduce myself on the phone, they're all there's been quite a few, and they're always like, wait a minute, is this Jason, like the 10 dude 3 Jason? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you're my film rep? And I'm like, I am. So
That's
what do you
awesome.
need?
That's the
and
same thing I said about
every,
Dave Dillinger.
oh God, Dave's hilarious, man. That guy. Anyways, but when you talk about goals, is my goal now is to help Autobahn, to help other shops achieve their goals, because I don't want anybody to fail. I want everybody to succeed, and I want them to have a backing of a great company, backing of other people social media wise, and be able to grow and get where they really want to be. And I love the fact that I'm part of Autobahn, and now I have that reach to actually do that. So it's been great.
No, dude. I mean, you jumping on Autobahn. I think you saw what I saw last year with Autobahn. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's not forget about the new wallet, guys. Guys, if you guys, I'm gonna buy one, Jason. I'm sorry, I'm cheap, bro. I'm getting there, bro.
Hey,
I'm getting there.
they sold.
Hey,
They sold out.
What?
They sold out.
I'll trade you a shirt.
I don't have any more. They're all gone. They literally
Dang.
sold out in about 10 minutes this morning. They're gone.
Wow, they're awesome.
Fine, I'll just send you a shirt.
I'm trying
I've
to carry
got
my
50
fucking
more.
wallet.
I got 50 more coming, and I've got literally about 20 people on a wait list right now. So I just gotta wait.
Well, 21 now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Boy, got the cowboy hat on, don't
No, guys. Dude, I'm so excited for San Antonio, man, and
Dude, same.
I've
Can't wait
been
to see
working
you
out.
beat.
That's another little like those are my like getting first place in IWFC is just one of the objectives to get me close to my goal.
Dude,
How you gonna be the best
man.
if you don't got nothing to back up with? I mean we
Hey,
you guys.
You got third place at XDC. Who says you can't
Yes,
get
sir.
first at IWFC? You know, I mean,
Exactly.
like,
Dude.
You know, but that's
Hey.
one of the things like I live up to is like you never settle. You know what I mean? I want that first place.
Now, you're going for Autobahn for flat glass, right?
Hooper Optic, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Hooper Optic.
Autobahn,
Okay.
Autobahn for automotive. Yes, I'll be
Okay.
competing
No.
automotive this year. Well, hopefully.
No.
Is
Nah,
that
who
your
sponsored
only?
you?
Is that your only sponsors?
No, I got two sponsors. Thank God, man. I got two sponsors this year. I got Tint Wiz sponsoring me. Team Tint Wiz coming through. I got
Let's go.
the awesome
baby.
team, awesome Autobahn Hooper Optic team back here in Houston, Texas, man. That treats me like family, bro. Every time I go pick up my film, I always feel like family, man, dude. It's never a disappointment. Never a disappointment.
Well, I tell you what, Johnny, how would you like to have a third fucking sponsor?
Oh shit.
I'll take it.
All right. So here's the thing. Tinder Brand's going to sponsor you at the International Window Film Conference.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it now on TikTok Live. Thank you, Jason, man. I appreciate it. My wife's like, what?
So I tell you what, get with me in the next couple of days, and we'll talk. And I'll hook you up with some stuff and everything, and we'll figure out what we need to do. So
thank you, brother. Thank you.
That's your third one, buddy.
Thank you.
That's
Hey,
awesome, dude.
that means a lot to me, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna hold my tears back, but that means a lot to me because I believe that you're one of the first. Other than you and Jordan have seen my mental growth. I don't know.
Who's Jordan?
Like you,
Who's
both of you guys
Jordan?
have seen my mental growth. I mean, we've had some talks, doing some windshields, bro. We've had talks like working together. And Jason, I mean, Shady has been one of my guys. Like I talk to once a week or twice a week, man. And
Dude,
dude, that means a lot to me, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much, man. For real.
You're welcome,
so,
dude. You're welcome. Just get with me. Get with me over the next couple of days, and we'll go over stuff, and I'll help you out, and but you gotta put me out there though, okay?
Brother,
gonna
brother,
be there?
you're gonna have
Gonna be
a 6 foot. You're gonna have a 6 foot cowboy, handsome specimen representing your brand. I'm telling you what, man. It doesn't get better than that in San Antonio.
That's awesome.
hey,
Well, hey guys, I got to get off here. I just arrived where I'm supposed to be, and but yeah, just stay in touch with me, and we'll figure it out. But you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay,
Thank you, Jason.
Jordan, we'll talk about the shirt swap.
bet.
All right, cool. We'll see you guys.
All right, Jason.
See ya.
Thank you, man. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome,
Dude,
bro. Like
fuck,
get
bro.
getting love
Fuck.
like that from the industry, bro. It man, dude. Like I've worked my ass off. I work my ass
Hell
off,
yeah.
man, and my wife knows, man, how much I've just been so passionate about the industry, man, and just going for it, man. And this is why I compete, man. I don't compete to get the sponsorship, man. I don't, but I get to compete to represent other people, man. Just like look,
Right.
We got Jesse here, man. We don't want to get paid for it, man. I just
No.
want to show support, man. Like
Yeah. Always.
that's awesome, dude. I'm dwelling on it. Hold on. Let me after this podcast, I'll probably jump for joy right now. You know
You
what
look hey, you look like you got a baby on the way or some shit. You know
I mean? Dude, that's awesome, dude. So
That's fucking
now, Michelle, yeah, I'm trying to. Man, dude, this sucks. This is. I don't know. I'm holding back. All right, Jason. Shane, you got to take it over, dog, because I'm gonna start talking. Oh man, I'm trying to hold it back. This is awesome, bro.
Do you need to take a shot or something? Well,
Hold on. All right, we're good. No, dude.
that's dope, dude.
Uh, you know,
The industry's crazy, right? It's fucking crazy. It works in mysterious ways. Like
it,
Eric's paying for me and my wife to go, and I'm not even competing. He was just like, you know, do you plan on attending? And I was like, well, it's the same old thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford it, all this kind of stuff or whatever. And he goes, well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you and your wife. And I was like, really appreciate that, man. You know, and the industry's awesome like that. Like everybody gives back, and that's why I started my shirt shit. Like I'm gonna start giving back because of these. Like I'm not doing it to make money off of everybody. Like I'm doing it to take the love from the industry and people around me and funnel it back into the industry and like help because we have the Dark Truth podcast shirts right now on stayshady.shop, which will actually
guys,
help us be able to do that to give back on our show in other streams, like collaborate with other people, make things happen. I'm not doing it because I want to be rich. I don't give a shit about money. I just want to be happy. And that's what goals
that's
are to
it.
me. Like I said, to me, a goal is a need. Like goals are hard, they're needs. What I want to do
No,
is get back to the
well,
industry. Like
hold
I
on,
want to
Shady.
do that.
No, no. A goal's a want. A goal's not a need.
It is. You
No, you
need to
need a
accomplish
goal,
goals.
but you gotta have a goal to what you want. You know what I mean? Like for
Both.
instance, you want a boat. What are you gonna do to get a boat? You either buy the boat, you save up money for the boat, you buy the boat, and you accomplish a little W, depending on who you are in society. You know what I mean? If you don't got that much money, well, then you're gonna save up for that boat you want. You're not
That's
gonna
true.
settle for. You're not gonna settle for. Like, let's just say your goal is to buy a specific boat, right?
Right.
Boat costs $20,000.
Right.
But then you say, the goal is to get that. I guess I'll settle for anything. And then you buy $1,000 boat, and it's not what you want. But you're out on the
Right.
water, you're accomplishing something, but your goal is that one specific thing. So that's what I'm saying. Like my goal in life is to be the best window tinter. And what do I got to do to be the best window tinter? I gotta
Right.
compete.
Right.
I gotta prove myself to be the
You
best
definitely
window tinter.
have to. I mean, you definitely have to, but in your mind, if you put out a good product and you do good services and you don't have comebacks and you don't have things that are happening that you have to deal with all the time, why aren't you the best already? Just because a lot of people don't think that you are because you haven't won medals and shit. Like, that's cool. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'd fucking love to be able to compete beside fucking Nipsey and uh what's his name from Korea, Bouillon, right? Bouillon.
Boyon.
Fucking yeah, Trey Tense, all these fuckers that are like really good in competition, right? You know, but competitions don't always actually show who's the best. They just show who's the best that day or that 3 times or that 10 times or however long it takes to figure out who's the best. Like, but there has to be a catalog. Like you got third place at XDC at XDC, right? You go to WFCT, you get like, you place something, right? And then the next time you go, you place higher, and then you place higher, and then and then you might win one year and then not do so good. Like your catalog is what your goal is. Like when you want to be the best, like you say, like you want to have so many instances of when you were doing, great. Not just one time. Like I won one year out of 14. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make you the best. You're the best that time.
No, but
But you
that
can
one time,
do it.
that one time
But
makes you
doesn't
the best.
matter though.
It's like the Super Bowl. It's like the Super Bowl
But
on football.
but
In football, you win the Super Bowl
yeah,
once. Like you settle for that one Super Bowl, or you go like or you keep going the next year and you keep going the next year.
you have
Like,
you
dude,
have
you gotta XCC was just one brand, right?
yeah,
One
no, I know.
specific brand. Like I'm not
But it was
settling
all
for that.
on the roster. So
Exactly. There was a lot of heavy
yeah.
hitters on that roster.
Big
Now,
fucking heavy
I'm
roster,
going
yeah.
now you're going against the world. You know what I
Thank you,
mean?
Vinny, bro.
Thank you, Vinny. Bro, I'm telling you, like, you're going against everybody that's been like waiting for this moment because we all have like
Chomping, chomping at the bit, bro. Just ready to fucking rock. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Ready to see who's the best. That's fine. I love that. I'm not saying anything against competitions, right? But all I'm saying is it's just that time. It's only that time. It doesn't like encompass everything you've ever done. Like everything you've ever done that you've never told people. Like all the shit you've accomplished without publicizing it or documenting it or whatever. But like when it comes to us now, we're trying to, when I say us, I mean like people coming up in the industry to make a name for ourselves or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just being ourselves and trying to help people. Like everything we do, like it's gonna be laid out like a fucking rug. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all documented on social media. And like then people talk to each other and then you talk to them about things that you never fucking publicize. Like we do sometimes. We don't talk about everything on air. Like we talk about shit on the phone, like shit we go
Yeah.
through, stuff like that. But
You get a different Johnny right there.
yeah, definitely different Shady too. What you mean? you get a little Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But You know, like, but you get like,
Yeah,
you don't get the full version of people through anything unless you have experience
absolutely.
or like long form conversations like this. Like talking with somebody over an hour, you get to know two people way quicker than you would if you just watched what they did on Facebook for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then the understanding aspect, like we stumble over our words just like we misspell shit, right? So we go back and we correct ourselves. Like people don't understand that about life. Like that's, I don't mean to like switch our whole thing into like how life works, but like the whole goal is to just understand shit, figure it out, and get it done, right? Whether it's a want or need, you just got to get it finished.
And the goal is, but to get your goal is to get what you want. Like I remember growing up as a kid, man. I didn't grow up with goals. I didn't I didn't have to. I didn't have like I'm not saying like I had the worst parents, right? I just I just didn't have people to push me to do stuff. Like I didn't have nothing. Like I didn't have nothing. I played football, and
Right.
the goal was just to make it on the team, I guess, or the objective was to get it on the team.
Yeah.
Later on in life, life hit me in the balls. You know what I mean? And it just taught me, like, hey, bro, like this is not what you think it is. It's all right. You know,
So you,
I had like a pause. I felt like I had a pause in life for like 5 or 6 years. I just kept working. It was just like I was like vacant. I had a vacant mind, a vacant soul. I had like just working and working and working and working and working, and it just didn't have nothing. And then I meet Michelle, and then she
feel like
starts pushing me. You know what I mean? She starts pushing me and like, no, life is not like that. Life is
right.
about fucking like accomplishing shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, cool. Like Windowton is the only thing that kept me grounded. And so I'm like, all
Right.
right, bet.
Kept
So let me go.
kept
Let
you
me
challenged,
get
right?
it. Like let me get it.
Yeah.
Let me get out there. Let me put myself out there. Whenever I got to Carlos's shop, one of his things was he asked me, it's like, what are you trying to do? It's like I got something to prove, Carlos.
Right.
That not only because you're a felon, not only because you grew up in the wrong side of the town. Not only that is that sometimes diamonds have to be, you know what I mean, have to be
Yeah. Pressure.
discovered. And
Yeah.
yeah, you go. What's it called? Say it again.
Pressure creates diamonds.
So now I got different goals. You know what I mean? Now that
Right.
now that I've now that I feel like I've matured in the past 3 years in my whole damn life. Well, not even 3 years.
Yep.
I say since I met Michelle, and I think that's like 5 or 6. You know what I mean? And that's really like make me think a different way when
Right.
I was when I was in a different mindset. You know?
Because when you have to change, and then once you have to change, you get uncomfortable. When you get uncomfortable, you have to go through things you don't want to, right? And then, but once you
Almost
get
7
through
years.
it, that's whole. You're like, holy
Sorry.
shit, whatever. But it's like, holy shit, like going through hard shit is the only way to like grow, and that's the because if you're just doing easy shit all the time, you're just laying back. You're like, yeah, everything's fine. It's so simple, so easy, But because when you get comfortable with that, like, and you get challenged, like your goals don't even seem like they're worth it. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm not
But
even
but you
gonna
gotta think.
get that.
But you gotta think about it in that mindset. Like your goals may change in life depending on the circumstance you're in right now.
Right, right,
Right now, if
right.
you were to talk to Shady 20 years ago, what was your
Oh,
goal? Maybe to be
oh.
president. You know what I mean?
No, my goal when I was fucking 12 years old was to be a pro football player, bro. That was it.
You know what was my goal? My
What?
goal was to be part of the pit crew in NASCAR.
That's
Like I
fucking
wanted
the
to.
dope. That's a dope fucking goal, dude. Like that's a great fucking. That's one of those
That
like
was my
left.
goal.
I want to be a what? I want to fucking take damn sockets off the fucking tire.
Yeah, I
Like
want to be part of the guy. I want to be
that's
because I
off.
know I can't drive. I can't drive worth the shit. But I want to be
Hell,
the mechanic that works
you want to
on the
there?
NASCAR.
Yeah,
You
you
know
want
what
to
I
be
mean?
a part at least. Shit.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm just saying, like you, that was 12-year-old Johnny. Johnny wanted to be that man. I was always around cars and stuff. So, uh, but now, you know, your goals start to adjust to the lifestyle you live, and then you start
Dude,
thinking you want more. So, and now that I have a different goal, I'm starting to see life a little bit different. What she
I
say?
like that. I like that.
What she what she say?
She got.
I tried to
Yeah.
now this is when I'm in trouble. She said John. Did
Oh
I try to
no.
challenge John?
Uh,
Yeah, she used John. She used my government
hold-
name.
Give me just 1 second. Hold on.
Go ahead, go ahead. It says, and he gets upset with me, but aftermath is always huge payoff. Yes, because I don't understand sometimes what you're trying to say, and then you prove it to me, and then you know what I mean. And it just works out, babe. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for everything you've done in my life. You know what I mean, bro? But
Oh
yeah. Anyway, that was just yeah. Let's get back to our goal. Our goal is to have this show and have it good. All right. So, but yeah, like Jesse said, sometimes accomplishing small goals. You know what I
yes.
mean?
That's what I was saying earlier. Like whenever I
Small little goals.
like if I do the dishes before I go to work, I'm like, fuck yeah, I did something that my wife doesn't have to worry about. I'm like, it's taken care of. Like all we got to do is just take them out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have like a good like 15 minutes, dude, I try to walk around, pick up anything, and clean up as much as I can. Sometimes in the morning, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I ain't trying to do that shit. But when I do, I feel super accomplished. So it's like, why wouldn't I do that every day? You know? And it just always comes back down to like that's not really a goal, right? That's just kind of like a task that I can accomplish. It's not like my goal to clean the fucking anything before I go to work. It's just like if I feel like doing it, I'm gonna do it, you know. And I try
Absolutely,
to,
man.
but it doesn't always work. Dude, George finally in here. What's up, George?
What's up, George? My
Fucking
man over there, killing it, bro. Killing it.
dude, love that guy. He an old school car, bro. What was it, like a '63 Camino or some shit?
No,
What
I'm gonna
was
tell
it?
you about that Cadillac. I think it's a '74 Cadillac. It was the only year they
74.
made that. I think it was a '74 Cadillac because it was. I think it was like the only year they had that body style because I think the Caprice had it, the Impala had it. '66. Okay, my bad. My bad.
Pick up sticks, bro.
Yeah, yeah. '66. Pick up six.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Dude,
No,
that thing was fucking gorgeous, dude. It was
yeah,
fucking slant, big wheels, dude. Loved it. I
yeah.
was like, man,
Now
fucking loved it.
my dream car is a coupe de ville.
You know what my dream car is?
What?
One of those fucking old Corvette Stingrays that has like the fucking stretched front end with fucking,
The
you know what I'm talking
Batman.
about? Like
Yeah.
the Simpsons, bro.
The
Like I'm the
70s,
only
baby. Yes. The
The only
Stingray.
reason I want one, the only reason I want one is because my neighbor across the street when I was a kid had one. He fired that bitch up, dude. I'm like, man, that motherfucker sounds so good, dude.
Dude, those
He'd
are
back
badass, man.
he'd back it out and just fucking the hell right in front of our driveway. And I'm like, fucking 8 years old, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never. It was black and gold, dude, and it's so funny. It was black and gold, dude, and it looked so good. The hood was gold, all black. The roof was gold. The trunk was gold. I was like, dude, I fucking love that thing, dude.
No,
That's my
but that's
dream.
what that's just what I'm saying. Like that was my goal when I was younger to be part of NASCAR because I grew up at the next to the Houston Motorsports Speedway. You know, I would see everybody bring their mom's car,
Yep.
on you know what I mean, on on Friday nights. It was open up to the public on Friday nights. I
Dude.
saw so I was always in that environment. So that's why I was like, I want to be part of the circle track
Yeah.
crew. You know what I mean?
Why? Because
But
you were always susceptible to seeing that shit. So you were always
yeah,
thinking about it. In the back
yeah,
of your mind, you're going, he's so cool because they're right there and it's so interesting. But then, like, when it comes to like anything, like you have a goal, you sit there, it's like whatever I'm fucking susceptible to, what I'm gonna want to do, right? So my kids like kind of want to do window tinting. My daughter wants to. I just don't know if she's gonna be, as into it later. But she always loves to prep and be in there. And it's like the more you introduce to yourself in life, it's the more that you're gonna enjoy. Like, like, oh shit, let me grab them
I
shades
did,
real
I
quick.
did, I just needed the little cigarette to be thug life.
That was perfect. But I'm
Yeah,
just saying, like when I talk to my kids, like when they're talking to me about things they want to do or whatever, like in life, like their goals. Like my daughter wants to be a fucking YouTube star, and I'm like, you know what? If you want to be a YouTube star, that's fucking great, but you're gonna have to keep it within the range of what the fuck YouTube's
your
about. And
age,
like
your age,
wanting to
yeah.
get, man, like she plays a lot of video games, whatever. She wants to come on the podcast, so and I was like, we're gonna have a family night one night to where we all need to be on here, and it's like we all talk and shit, have the whole fams. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but
Mm,
yeah,
that could be
maybe around
possible.
Thanksgiving, bro. Can we do a Thanksgiving dark truth with the
Special.
fam? Yeah, we're being turkey and shit, bro.
We'll be like the Brady's, the Thanksgiving special with the dark truth and
I'm so
family.
I'm
We all
so
wear
down,
sweaters. We all wear like turtleneck sweaters.
dude. I'm wearing a sweater vest with fucking like leaves and shit.
All right, let's
But
get back. Let's get back. We got 1 minute. We could drag
have
this on a little bit more because I think goals is important, man.
so
Um,
important.
dude, I mean, dude, I'm working hard, man. I'm working really hard to accomplish my goals, man. Like every day, man. Like today, I'm tired as hell, man. I'm very tired. I had a guy call me up for 2 doors. I come to do it. Come out here and get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I have a business. I have a family to maintain. My goal is to those things to be the best window tenor. How are you gonna be the best window tenor? By practicing repetitive everything you do every day, doing that. Second is uh, the business. The business is to make it the most best shop you work at. You know what I mean? Somewhere, I've been an employee for like 10 years, and this is my first
Right.
time. I know what an employee needs and wants and stuff like that. So like I already know where to go with it. You
Right.
know what I mean? And with that, it's a big
But you know,
responsibility.
but you know what you as an employee need and want. It's different from other people, man. We've talked about that before. Like you and me, we always disagree when it comes to being an employee. Because when you were working with Carlos, you talked to me about how you would wish it'd be a certain way, and I have it a certain way. Like
Yeah,
it's always objective, bro. Like that's the thing.
absolutely, absolutely, man. Like, I mean, it's just one of those things. Is like I want to I want to build an environment
Right.
where I can leave somebody the same as me. Now, when I was at Carlos shop, man, I was a general. Like I was just like I'm the dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm the
Just to
dude. Even though
yeah,
I
just to
was
get
the guy. You know what I mean? I was the guy. I was the good fella, man. Hey, forget about
just the guy, just the guy.
it.
We gonna bring this back to forget
but
about it.
But sometimes I look back at that Johnny and I look at this Johnny. I'm like, holy
Right.
snap! Like it's not what.
Nope.
Now I'm looking at is the business side, and now I mean, like I mean, to be honest with you, it's like I had it all wrong.
I'm just a dude playing another dude.
No, no, I had it all wrong, bro. Like I had it all wrong, man, because it's different when you're getting fed versus going out and hunting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going out and hunting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a different
Yeah.
thing, and I didn't understand that. No, I didn't understand that at the time. Now I understand it. Like it was a bigger responsibility than I ever managed. I didn't know how much money goes into this, bro. I
A
thought it was
lot.
just like buy some film, and that's it. Like you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm doing all the hard work. Blah blah blah. I'm bitching and
Yeah. All right.
complaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now I see that there's a lot more that goes into it, man. So if you're an employee or whatever, and you see your boss in a certain mood, bro, get the fuck out of his way and don't give him a hard time.
High five.
High five.
Yeah. Gotta give him a high. Like that's
Gotta
one
give
thing
him.
that's one thing that I've learned. Like I know what to do running the shop. I don't care necessarily maybe has to take a lot of things customer service and sending proposals, stuff like that. I'm never gonna do that. Keep it up because I don't have to. I keep it paid in my way. Like I'm keeping it paid, but I don't have to keep it running. You know what I'm saying? Like I make sure the jobs get done and we get money, but I don't have to make sure everything's operating perfectly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real
Just one
quick,
of those things.
let me give a shout out to my man Leandro, all the way from Argentina. He's out there teaching them
Oh
guys. Yeah, that's him right here, Leandro.
yeah,
Gracias, gracias Leandro por entunarte en este programa.
Johnny.
Gracias. Let me give a shout out to Jesse, George, and who else we got in here? TikTok, TikTok Secret Society, bro. Thank you for all the love,
Who
man.
is that?
I don't know yet. I don't know. Soon we'll find out later
Dude,
on. Maybe.
I,
Hold on. How about this?
I,
Hold on. Let's get him. Let's get him on here. Hold on. Let's get him on here.
they don't. Motherfucker ain't got 1,000 views or 1,000 followers. I bet. Watch.
I just sent an invite.
Does he?
I just sent an invite.
He, she. Who is it? I think it's
We don't
Steven,
know.
bro.
I hope he has
I
like
bet it's Steven.
I hope he has like that V for Vendetta mask on. That'd be dope. Oh,
Dude,
he's not
yes. That'd
available.
be dope.
He's not available to join. I'm sorry.
Remember the 5th of November or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That dude?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Dude, but yeah, man, going back to what we're talking about, man, like again, I wasn't raised to have goals. Now as
Right.
at the age of well, I had,
Do what I say.
you dream
Yeah.
about what you want to be, but
Right.
reality kicks you in the balls and says, no, you're not going to be that. So, you know, you grow up to your personality, you grow up to what you're going to be, you know what I mean? And then it is what it is. Now, with that being said, at 33 years old, well, yeah, 33, I think I'm going to be 34 next month, bro. Or 30, I'm 32 right now. I'm going to be 33 next month. One of the two. At this age, I'm starting to understand what having, okay, she said 33. I'm going to be 33 this year. Having goals is, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes
I
your boy
need my
Johnny ain't.
wife. How old am I?
No, dude, I'm like that, dude. Like, having a wife like Michelle, bro, makes his life so much easier because I'm like, babe, I
Because
forgot
they
what
will
sucks.
listen, because they will let you know. They will let
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
That's same. That's the same with mine in there. She'll let me know if I'm wrong. Like she'll let me know, like, hey, it's this. And I'm like, sweet.
Yeah. You know, having a person like that in my corner, having Michelle in my corner, dude, it makes life so much easier, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You're
I love her to death.
easier to achieve, right?
Yeah, and now we got a goal together. Oh, you forgot? I got you. Here you
Jesus.
go.
Dude, that's what's funny about our wives, dude. They get along because they're the fucking the same. You know what I'm saying? They'll call us out on our shit, dude. Like they will,
Oh, they'll
easy,
call it. Oh yeah.
super quick,
Oh yeah.
super quick.
Dude, I'm so excited for San Antonio. So,
It's not even a month away, bro.
dude, you haven't even
You,
like last San
are you
Antonio.
gonna be?
I was busy with the competition, but I feel like this year's San Antonio, I want to take you to San Antonio the way I know San Antonio.
But guess what? We're gonna be there on a
What?
Wednesday.
What?
We're gonna be there on a Wednesday, so we have to do a live Dark Truth at San
Oh,
Antonio, dog. What you
absolutely,
mean?
dude.
Me,
Absolutely. Yeah. Bro,
dude.
how we gonna? Okay, that's awesome. Well, I'm down.
Just set your phone up. We're gonna fucking do it right there.
All right, bet.
Right. Oh, Chinese froze.